Yeah, Miss Shaw. A lot has happened since I last saw y'all. I'd like to know any updates if you'd like to send them. So I'm in the middle. I'm in Virginia. Um, back in September, my grandma was getting like pretty sick. She was in and out of the hospital. I'm wearing a mic because I'm shooting videos for the gym, um, but she was in and out of the hospital and kind of wasn't getting communication from her at all. So got a rental car and drove across country at $40 and figured it out along the way. I did hit a bale of cotton in Birmingham, Alabama that jacked that rental car all up. But it got me here. We figured that out. But so I've been in Virginia since and like last few days in October, last week in October. My grandma's doing better now, but just tried to find like stay here, but didn't really have anything to do. And then going from the way the thought process, the the possibilities of magic, I think that we live by. Um, yeah, that's not over here, like at all. It's not even entertained. And I mean, I knew that. I knew that. And I knew that coming back. It's super, super tough to find anyone that will even just have an open conversation, you know? So there is bits and pieces where it's like, it's pretty lonely here. But I've been around family and just always doing my thing with like developing and stretching myself and making sure I can do everything I can to make sure like you're operational, you're thriving and expanding and stretching. I only say lonely because I'm realizing by being here when I talk to people, a lot of people jump in on things. I'm just vulnerable. I'm super transparent. Or I strive to be because it's just what's the point? It's true, you know. But I'm thriving, kind of for the most part. Check it out. So I partnered with a uh, a homie that bought into an F45 studio. So it's like a fitness boutique slash community based fitness type of a thing. Um, and I think I told y'all that and just know I send these videos to people. This is literally for the two of you because I care about you a lot. And I like y'all cross my mind a ton. I'm a weirdo apparently because nobody else really like thinks about the people along the way. But like I see everyone that I encounter as I call it like angels along the way. Like I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be me. And I love me, but I love the spot I'm in. And I would not be this person or in this position had it not been for y'all, had it not been for everyone along the way. So it's like, if I talk about me, it's just because I'm updating. But if y'all want to like send something back or some words or anything, I just love to know how everyone's doing and all that. But yeah, I met an individual that he bought into the franchise and he was kind of looking for someone to almost gain ownership in the gym. I mean, not almost, to gain ownership in the gym through sweat equity. So, kind of someone to run the day to day, build the gym from the ground up, and then in turn make money as a job ish. But also, I'm owner, part owner. So this was an opportunity to stay here so I can like just be around my family for a while, but also build community, impact community, stay around fitness because it's super near and dear to my heart, and try to change this daggone East Coast. Because, sheesh, the thought process over here is just like, God bless them, rascal mentality, just like very, very strong minded on like, this is what you're supposed to do with your life. And it's just like, who told you that? Yikes. I, yeah, I just don't even want to touch it. I don't like to talk about it because it's hard to communicate unless I'm kind of like negative about an entire group, right? But yeah, so I own a gym. I don't own it outright. It's like percentage partnered, but I own a gym and I'm going to operate and build a gym. I've been building a team of coaches. So as of right now, it is kind of like me building a team. Because the other person, they just want to have the money that started it and they want it to be an asset in a business. And then I have full reins, operations, and that's why I have equity in the gym. So it's cool. But it's been building a team. We're not supposed to open we're supposed to open on January 25th, like a soft opening, but the county of Fairfax, suckers, man, suckers. They keep pushing the inspection date back. So we're just kind of like going with that and figuring it out. But you're getting raw emotion with that because I just found out like 10 minutes ago. But I'm just at the gym kind of making calls, getting people to commit to coming for a trial and signing up with us to see if this will be the spot for them. So I'm in Northern Virginia, Lorton, Virginia, building a gym. I was focused on everything else, kind of everything that I feel like we ever talked about. But I miss y'all a lot. Like I miss our conversations. It's when you separate yourself and like the sun feels good, but it's also weird in the video, but it feels too good not to be here. When you separate yourself from like I don't want to classify anyone, but when you separate yourself from individuals that will entertain the conversations that we would have, it diminishes the magic, the possibility of the magic. Like if I bring up any conversations that we had and thoughts that we were having, just like philosophical kind of, most people, it seems like statements, because questions leave space for uncertainty, and questions could potentially mean that you don't know, and if you don't know, it's hard to have reins on life. There's a lot there, but yeah, I just want to send y'all a video real quick because I'm kind of shooting some videos for promotions, and I'm getting blown up right now by all the calls from members and coaches. So yeah, if y'all want to send a video or want to send some words, I miss y'all. I care about y'all a lot, and I think about y'all a lot. And I wish I was closer and I could come get some of that magic inside of me because I miss y'all and I miss that, all of it. But I'm on a mission to bring it here. And I could tear up because it's like I wouldn't be here for any other reason. But yeah, I've gotten like 3 calls during this, so I really hope the sound